Gemini, August begins with a yacht, a finger of fate configuration, and that energy is pulling you towards understanding your relationship with others and how deep you can go, and any kind of adjustments you might feel are necessary in order to have people in your life that you feel you can really connect with. The Leo month of August until, of course, the sun goes into Virgo on the 22nd is all about following your heart, what makes you happy. And this is going to be a fairly good month for you, as the energy is very compatible with you. So there's a strong compatibility of sharing, talking, having fun, laughing, joking. And the new moon in Leo on the 6th will pull that out really strongly. And if you feel that you want to connect with somebody on a deeper level, really start to talk to them, the new moon on the 6th is really good for that, especially because the new moon has a powerful configuration with the Jupiter-Pluto opposition, which is the first of three major configurations that will happen. This energy goes back all the way back to December 2007, when those two planets were conjunct. And there is a pull between allowing yourself to open up to the gifts that you have within, really feeling your own inner resourcefulness and what you can share with others. The Mercury goes into Leo on the 8th. And when Mercury goes into Leo, it's highlighting once again communication and sitting down, talking, little fun activities. It could be lunch, it could be a walk, anything where you can bring up ideas, thoughts, whether they're serious or not, with someone that you feel connected to. Venus goes into Libra on the 16th, and she's in her rulership in Libra. And Venus in Libra is a good element where when Venus goes into Libra, she's an air sign, you're an air sign, and that energy is called trying your energy, and she's entering into a realm of your world, an angle of your world that represents love affairs, hobbies, romance, dating. So this is a time to kick it up a notch, a bit about adding on to things in your life that you do, not because you have to do them, not because they're work-oriented, but because they make you happy. And if you are seeking a relationship or wanting to develop one of your friendships deeper, when Venus is in Libra, that's really good. And then also the full moon in Aquarius on the 20th is a highlighting an energy for you of being able to communicate once again to individuals where you feel you can have a connection. Now, they may not be carbon copies of you at all, but there's an openness and understanding and an independence and a freedom that you feel when you are with them, a freedom to feel to be yourself. Jupiter is square Uranus on the 21st, and this energy, just like the Jupiter-Pluto, is the first of three different squares, and it harkens back to the first Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in June of 2010, saying, live your life authentically as yours. What is it that you want? What is it that's important to you? And for you, that conjunction happened in your placement. It happened in Aries, and Uranus is in Aries now, about friendships. Do your friends make you, when you're with your friends, how do you feel? Do you feel yourself? Do you feel free? And so this energy is pulling you to examine that a little bit. And when the sun goes into Virgo on the 22nd, that Virgo energy it's square your energy, right? So Virgo is square Gemini. And all that means is a little bit of tension, a little bit of a push. Am I doing what I want to be doing? And it's entering into a realm of your world that represents your home, where you feel comfortable, where your feelings are buried or hidden, where memories are buried or hidden. And you can just be taking a walk down the street and have these recollections from when you were an early kid can come bubble up. Mercury goes into Virgo the next day on the 23rd, and that also is similar about thinking more about home, thinking more about, am I happy where I live? Is there any kind of changes I want to make? And having thoughts or ideas that can bubble up to the surface of memories that come from earlier in your life. Mars goes into Leo on the 27th, and Mars is happier in Leo. It has more ability to do what it's naturally inclined to do. It is entering into the realm of your chart of communication. So you could feel very passionate and exuberant about some of the thoughts or opinions that you have. The last day of August, the moon, which is on a Saturday, the moon will be in Cancer, and it's connecting the dots of Venus and Libra about relationships, which is in your house of romance, and feelings and emotions in Cancer with Pluto and Uranus. And what this means, it's in astrology is called a grand square. And you may find that last weekend in August, you may find if there's any individuals in your life where you feel you're squaring off with, that there might be a little bit of power struggle, or you don't feel that they allow you to be who you are, independent, or they're not respecting your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, then some of that tension can be brought to the surface to be healed.